Most men believe attraction is built by what they say, by what they do. They memorize lines, buy gifts, chase with effort. But the truth? Attraction doesn't usually fail because you didn't do enough. It fails because of one small mistake, repeated without awareness. Attraction isn't created, it's destroyed. And today I'm going to show you the silent habits, the behaviors you don't even notice, that kill attraction instantly. If you've ever wondered why she pulls away when everything seemed fine, why she grows colder even when you're giving her more, the answer is here. Stay with me until the end, because once you see these patterns, you'll never unsee them. You've been taught to be nice, to explain yourself, to reassure her at every step. But here's the brutal reality. Women don't lose attraction because you weren't nice enough. They lose attraction because you killed their respect. Respect is the soil attraction grows from. Without it, nothing survives. And every time you fall into one of these mistakes, you silently tell her, I can't hold myself steady, I can't lead, I can't be trusted. And once that seed is planted, she can't unfeel it. So today I'll give you 5 silent killers of attraction, and more importantly, the shifts that turn you from replaceable into rare. Mistake number 1, over-explaining and justifying, 2 to 7. Picture this, she asks you a simple question. Where were you? Instead of answering calmly, you panic inside. You start explaining. Well, I was at the gym, then I went to the store, then I ran into a friend, and that's why I'm late. On the surface, it looks harmless. But underneath, you've already lost your frame. Because over-explaining is a form of defending, and defending is a signal of guilt, weakness, and insecurity. The subconscious message you send is this: I need you to believe me. I need you to see me as right. My worth depends on your approval. And the moment she feels that, attraction dies. A grounded man never justifies. He clarifies. One line, calm tone, director. Then he moves. Where were you? Jim, said calmly, said once. That's it. Silence after. Presence after. Because women don't listen to your explanations. They feel the energy underneath your words. And energy never lies. When you explain too much, you reveal your fear. Fear that she might doubt you. Fear that she might judge you. Fear that you might lose her. And fear kills attraction faster than anything else. The Stoics understood this. Epictetus said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. In other words, stop defending yourself. Stop needing everyone to see you as right, because true confidence is indifferent to judgment. And when you embody that, she feels it. She relaxes, because your calmness says, I trust myself. I don't need you to. Mistake number 2, seeking reassurance, 7 to 12. You've seen it before. The man who constantly asks, do you still like me? Was that okay? Did you have fun? He thinks he's being caring, but she feels his need. And nothing kills attraction like neediness. Because attraction flows towards certainty. Certainty of who you are, certainty of what you want, certainty of where you're going. Every time you seek reassurance, you drain that certainty. You shift into the feminine role. You hand her the frame. And here's the subconscious signal. I need you to validate me. I need you to be my source of confidence. But women don't want to be your source of confidence. They want to feel your confidence. The more you ask her to reassure you, the less she feels safe in your presence. Because she realizes, if I have to hold him steady, who will hold me steady? That's why so many men lose women even when they did everything right. They smiled, they gave, they reassured. But beneath it all was need. And women can sense need like a wolf senses fear. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Every time you seek reassurance, you are distressed by her opinion. You make her your master. And attraction dies when a man cannot master himself. So what do you do instead? You ground yourself, you breathe, and you remind yourself, my worth is not dependent on her reaction. Paradoxically, the moment you no longer need reassurance is the moment she gives it freely. Mistake number 3, filling silence. 12 to 17. Imagine sitting at dinner. There's a pause. She's quiet. The weak man panics. He fills the space with nervous chatter. He tells unnecessary stories. He asks too many questions. He laughs too loud. Why? Because he can't hold silence. But here's the truth. Silence is power. And a man who cannot hold silence cannot hold her. Silence is where attraction breathes. It's in the pause. It's in the look across the table. It's in the calm confidence that doesn't need to fill the air. When you can sit in silence without tension, she feels safe because she feels your presence. Presence is the rarest currency in the modern world. Everyone is distracted. Everyone is performing. But when you're simply there, breathing, steady, she feels it in her body. And that's where attraction grows. Over talking, over explaining, over filling silence. It all comes from fear. Fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of not being enough. But silence reveals the opposite. Silence says, I am enough, even without words. Seneca wrote, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. The silence you fear exists only in your imagination. To her, it's not awkward, it's magnetic. Hold it, breathe into it, and let her feel the calm power in that space. Mistake number 4, over-pursuing and over-giving, 17 to 22. Here's the biggest trap. A man believes effort equals love, so he gives and gives and gives. He texts 5 times in a row. He plans every date. He buys gifts too soon. He showers her with attention. And then he wonders why she pulls away. It's because what he calls effort, she feels as pressure. Pressure suffocates attraction, because desire cannot breathe under control. The masculine energy is not about chasing. It's about pulling, about creating space for her to come toward you. When you over-pursue, you signal desperation. You reveal that your life is empty without her, and emptiness never attracts. Robert Greene wrote in The Art of Seduction, desire is often created not by what we do, but by what we withhold. The rare man knows when to give and when to withhold. He knows that over-effort reveals fear, and fear kills attraction. So stop chasing, Stop over-giving. Live your life with such fullness that she feels lucky to be part of it. Mistake number 5, emotional reactivity, 22 to 27. The final mistake, and maybe the most destructive. Reactivity. She teases you, she tests you, she questions you. The weak man reacts. He gets angry, he gets defensive. He raises his voice, he explains, he tries to prove himself. And every reaction reveals one thing: your frame is fragile. But here's the truth. Women test you not to destroy you, but to feel your steadiness. They push to see if you move. They question to see if you break. And when you react, you fail. Because your emotions tell her, I am not in control of myself. The Stoics taught, it's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. Every calm breath in the face of pressure tells her, I am unshakable. Every silence instead of defensiveness tells her, I am grounded. Attraction isn't lost in the big fights, it's lost in the small reactions. The little sighs, the sharp tones, the raised eyebrows. When you master your state, you master the frame, and that's when she trusts you. So let's bring it all together. Over-explaining, seeking reassurance, filling silence, over-pursuing, reacting emotionally. These are the silent killers of attraction. They don't seem big, but they bleed respect. And once respect dies, attraction follows. But when you strip them away, what remains? Presence, calm dominance, self-trust, the energy of a man who needs nothing, and in that attracts everything. That is what women surrender to. That is what makes you rare. And if you want to know exactly what to say when she tests you, the words and the tone that flip the entire frame, watch this video here. Because once you master that, she'll never look at you the same again.